Acquiring German company Delivery Hero, more than $14 billion. Our Mackenzie Sigalos joins us with more about what this might say about Uber's international ambitions. Mac?
So, Carl, this is Uber's largest acquisition to date, giving it one of the biggest delivery platforms outside the U.S. and significantly expanding its reach across EMEA, Asia, and Latin America. It also strengthens Uber's position against DoorDash globally. CEO Dara Khosrowshahi telling Squawk Box this morning that Delivery Hero's positions in those markets are, quote, priceless, and the deal really building on strong momentum at Uber Eats, giving the company more scale in a market where investors increasingly care about order growth and frequency, not just revenue per transaction. Now, Uber expects it to add to adjusted earnings as soon as it closes, but Uber shares, they're only up, less than one and change right now. And that's because the street still dislikes the economics of this category. We're talking a low-margin, capital-intensive business with no definitive winner yet. The strategic case, though, is that this is all about scale. Khosrowshahi said the acquisition takes Uber into almost 50 new delivery markets, adds more than 50 million customers, and increases by nearly 50% the number of cities where it offers both rides and delivery. And that is key because customers using both products spend 3 times more than those just using one. It also reinforces Uber's broader cross-sell strategy across rides, eats, and membership, rather than treating delivery as a standalone business. Now, he argued that these market positions would be nearly impossible to recreate organically. But, guys, what stood out to me from that interview was Khosrowshahi's message on AI. He remains very bullish, though the focus is now shifting to spending discipline. So you use those expensive frontier models to build products, and then you move proven workloads to smaller, cheaper, or open source models. Guys?
Which I would think is key, Mackenzie, because there's always been sort of question marks around the economics, right, of the food delivery model.
I mean, this is such a part of the conversation right now, whether it's Palantir CEO Alex Karp or Satya Nadella weighing in about how these enterprise businesses are paying twice for the AI tech, for the model itself, and then the kind of proprietary knowledge that they're feeding into it. And Uber in particular has been trying to figure out their spending strategy. So in April, they ran out of what they had allocated for the year for AI token spend, so they had to increase that budget. And when I spoke to them about it, they are allocating $1,500 per tool per employee, but employees are allowed to make the case to move that higher. That is much higher than the average of $250 per employee. So clearly they're pretty progressive on this front, seeing what works. We know that at least 10% of their code is being done by these AI agents. So Uber's really leaning into this. And of course, when you think AI and Uber, you think about their autonomous strategy where they're investing $10 billion across first-party fleet ownership, which is a departure from their usual model, and in the tech that underpins it all.